In this video, I'd like to show you how you can preview the interactive content you create in InDesign using the Aquafadas Viewer app right on your own iPad or on your own Macintosh computer. To begin with, I will show you how to install this on your own iPad or iPhone. On your iOS device, navigate to the App Store. In the search window, type in Aquafadas Viewer. Aquafadas Viewer for iOS should automatically pop up to the top of the list. Click on this search term. Once you see the Aquafadas Viewer app, you can choose Install to install the Viewer app. You can also find this app in the Amazon and Google Play stores. This means that you can download and install the Viewer app to your Amazon and Android devices so that you can also test your content on those devices as well. Should you not have a device to test with, you can choose to preview your documents using the iOS simulator. The iOS simulator is part of Xcode. For those of you who may not know, Xcode is the application that Apple has created for developers so that they can make iOS apps. But don't worry, you don't need to be a developer in order to make app content or apps themselves using our digital publishing platform. If you are making an app for iOS, then this is a good workaround if you don't have enough devices within your office to use for testing. However, if you plan on making an app for the Google Play Store or the Amazon Store, then it is recommended that you actually test on those devices and not just in the iOS simulator, as all interactivities we offer are not 100% compatible across all three platforms. If you do wish to install the Aquafadas Viewer app on your computer, you can begin by downloading Xcode. Xcode is an application that only runs on Mac computers. Therefore, there is no Windows version. To find Xcode, click on the magnifying glass in the top right corner of your screen and type in the word App Store. Launch the App Store once it comes up in the list. In the search window in the App Store, type in Xcode and then search for it. Choose Get to download and install Xcode. Once Xcode is installed, you can launch it for the first time as it may still need to update itself. Xcode is a huge application. It is over 1 gigabyte, so this download may take a while. To find Xcode on your computer, navigate to your Applications folder and launch Xcode. If you are prompted to update it, go ahead and run the update. Now you can quit Xcode. Navigate back to that Applications folder. You will need to launch the iOS simulator for the first time, as it is not the easiest application to find. Right-click Xcode and choose Show Package Contents from the drop-down menu. Navigate through the Contents and Applications folders. Now launch the iOS simulator app. It is a good idea to keep this in your dock if you wish to use this method for testing often. Click on the icon in the dock and hold it, and then choose Options, Keep in Dock. Now that you have a simulation of an iOS device, you can install the Aquafadas Viewer app right into your iOS simulator. To download the Aquafadas Viewer app, go to www.aquafadas.com. Log in, and you will be redirected to the Cloud Connect portion of our website. Click on Tools at the top of the window. Scroll down the page and download the Aquafadas Viewer installer. Once the download has finished, navigate to the downloaded file and launch the DMG file. Once the DMG file has expanded, you can launch the Aquafadas Viewer installer app. You will want to choose the bottom option to install the Aquafadas Viewer on the simulator. You will notice in the next window, you can choose a specific device you would like it to launch into. I will leave mine set to iPad 2. Don't worry, you don't have to install it for every separate device. Installing it once will be enough, and then you can change your devices in the iOS simulator as needed. Click on Install and Launch to install the iOS simulator. The iOS simulator will automatically launch the Aquafadas Viewer app. Now that you have the InDesign plugins installed and the Viewer app, you are ready to make a project in InDesign and send it to the viewer.